child. My heart is breaking for you. I think this could be the last time I try to connect with your soul. Could you stick around for a bit? Everyone up there is keeping an eye on how you're handling things at this moment. Don't scroll past this. Don't let this moment slip away. What you're hearing isn't just another message getting drowned out by all the chaos around us. It's the voice of the one who created you, reaching out one more time before silence takes the place of my whisper. I've reached out to you in different ways, like those little nudges in your heart and the tough times that were really there to help you wake up. I've been trying to connect with you in the joy of others, in the quiet moments of the night, and in that lingering pain in your heart. But you just kept on walking. You just kept on running. Here I am again, reaching out not with anger, but with love, asking you to take a moment and really listen. This might be your final chance before that moment you've been anticipating passes you by. This message didn't come your way. I just wanted to share this message with you. You didn't just happen to come across these words, did you? It seems like fate brought you to this moment. I've set up this moment just right so my voice can get to you clearly. Every second you've lived has brought you to this moment, this crossroads of mercy and choice. It seems like heaven is keeping an eye on your next move. Angels are just hanging out while you read, their eyes on you, curious to see if this time you'll finally let your heart open up to me. I'm not here to judge you. I'm here to bring you back home. I get how often I've tried to say something. So, how many times did you turn away? It wasn't that you hated me. You just believed you had more time. You said you'd do it later, when I'm ready, when things settle down, when I've got a handle on things. But what was later is now. And you know that the time you thought you had is just slipping away like sand through your fingers. You've overlooked the signs, the warnings, and those quiet whispers that popped up when you least expected them. You've ignored the voice that whispered, "Come back to me." It seemed like it was just a thought, like something from your imagination. It was really me, you know, my spirit. I'm reaching out through all the chaos, hoping to remind you once more that you were meant for so much more than this. I've seen you face some tough times that could have really knocked you down. I've seen you smile for everyone else while you kept your struggles to yourself. I've seen you go after meaning and things that just ended up leaving you feeling empty. I've noticed those times when you thought about throwing in the towel, when your heart softly said, "There's got to be more. Oh, and there's even more. It's just me." All those aches, the questions that lingered, and those sleepless nights were just me reaching out to you, hoping for this moment. You might see this as just another message, another bit of text, but let me tell you, it's more like a little nudge from above. Heaven sees it as mercy's last chance to connect with the one I care about. I'm giving it one last shot, not out of weakness, but because I believe in being patient. I've been really patient with your wandering, your doubts, your delays, and your distractions. I've seen you pick everything except for me, your phone, your plans, your pride, your fears. But I stuck around. I stuck around even when you were ignoring me. I stuck around when you walked away. I stuck around because my feelings for you run too deep to just let you slip away without reaching out one last time. I've been waiting for the perfect moment to talk openly with you. I'm not looking for perfection. I'm requesting that you surrender. I'm not asking for any specific performance. You know, I've actually been talking this whole time, but it seems like you just couldn't catch what I was saying with all the noise around us. People are speaking up more than ever. It seems like opinions, distractions, desires, and doubts are just fading away in your mind. Right now, I'm tuning out everything else just for you. I'm speaking softly, but my words are stronger than the noise, stronger than your fears, and stronger than your shame. My words aren't like those from people who have let you down. My words bring life. When I talk, lifeless hearts start to beat once more. When I talk, chains fall apart. When I talk, a sense of calm starts to fill the space where sadness used to be. So, that's what's going on right now. This message is important because it represents heaven's final effort before your next chapter begins. You're right there at the brink of something timeless. The decision you make right now is going to influence a lot more than you might realize. I'm not here to freak you out. I'm here to help you out. I'm just saying I'm not a threat. I'm bleeding. The door that's been wide open for ages is still open, but it's starting to close now. It feels like the chance to come back, to heal, and to step into what I've set up is fading fast. I'm not trying to scare you, just hoping to wake you up a bit. Today feels different. This isn't just another message. This is your time to shine. Your angels have been whispering to you while you sleep. I've been there, pulling at your heart when things felt a bit off. I've held back my hand from certain paths because I had a feeling about where they would take me. Every closed door, every delay, every disappointment was just me looking out for you, making sure you didn't lose yourself completely. I've tried everything to get in touch with you, but I won't push you into it. Love doesn't push or pressure anyone. It's inviting. That's what I'm up to right now. I'm reaching out one last time to ask you to listen, to turn for your attention, and to let me in. Are you feeling that excitement building up inside you? That creates a mix of fear and a sense of peace, along with trembling and hope. That's me making my presence felt around you. You're not just imagining things. I'm right here. You've felt me before. There are those times you just can't put into words, when you feel like giving up. But something inside you nudges you to keep pushing forward. The moments when tears fell and you felt a comforting embrace around you. That was totally me. I've always been around, just waiting for you to see me. Right now, as you're reading this, I'm closer than your next breath, closer than your heartbeat. So, you might be wondering, why now? What's the deal with this message? This is where you meet your path. Every time before felt like a heads up. This moment is like a window. You've hit that moment where waiting can turn risky. It's not about the risk of punishment, it's more about the chance of missing out on what heaven has in store for us. You've been looking for signs, and here it is. You mentioned a guide. If you're really there, just talk to me straight. I'm talking, this is who I am. I'm using these words to connect with you on a deeper level, reaching into your soul. There's a reason you can't seem to let this moment go. Your heart races a bit more when you read, and here's why. It's because eternity is getting a bit closer. This message holds the key to your future. Heaven's mercy is reaching out its hand once again. You've got an opportunity to come back, to have faith, and to start fresh. But the choice is yours to make right now. Don't let fear or pride hold you back. Don't worry, you haven't gone too far. You're not too late, but you're cutting it close. If His presence guides your steps, then you could say you're my lamp in the night. Take a moment to look around you. Things seem to be getting a bit gloomier out there. It feels like hearts are getting colder, and it seems like souls are starting to forget what my voice sounds like. And here you are, taking in these words that still hold my light and my heartbeat. Don't let this moment slip by like all the others. This isn't just another opportunity. This might be your final opportunity before the door shuts. I know what tomorrow holds, even if you don't. That's why I'm here now, reaching out to you while we still have the chance. If you really knew how much I've missed you, you wouldn't think twice. If you could really see all the times I've had your back, all the times I've kept trouble away from you, you'd just want to run into my arms right now. I've been right there with you, even during those storms you might not have seen. I've been there fighting for you, even when you didn't realize there was a threat around. I've loved you through every mistake, every wrong turn, and every time we've faced rejection. I'm not here to point fingers or bring up past mistakes. Instead, I want to share what could still go well if you just take a moment to listen now. Hey, take your time and don't hurry off. Don't let the enemy throw you off track now that you've made it this far. Stick around until the end, because this message might just change everything for you. If you decide to walk away now, you might not get to hear this voice again. If you stick around, a lot can shift. It's totally up to you, but just know that heaven is waiting eagerly for your decision. If you're ready to say yes, even if your voice trembles, even if you're unsure, just say yes. You've been through so much that could have knocked you down, but here you are, still standing strong. Your purpose is still very much alive within you. Purpose definitely has a timeline. It's not just a coincidence. I've put certain people, opportunities, and open doors in front of you, but it's up to you to take that step forward. Living in fear and walking in faith just don't mix. Fear can really twist the truth. Your faith is your weapon. Let's give it another go. I get that trust has been tough for you. It feels like you've been let down, deceived, and abandoned. It's tough when the people who were supposed to have your back just turn and leave. But I'm not like them. I always stick to my promises. I'm here for you, even when you're not. I can see the future, but you can't. I'm aware of what's ahead of me. Absolutely, it's really good. That's great. Filled with peace, joy, renewal, and new beginnings. Just a little nudge for you, a friendly reminder that something amazing is happening right now. There's no need to run after the world to discover your value. All you have to do is come back to me. I'm your Father, the one who created you, the one who brings stars to life and notices when you're feeling down in your car. I make sure to soak up every moment. I definitely don't waste any of those either. Every tear has been noticed. Every wound will eventually heal. Every prayer will be answered when the time is right. If there's a part of you that feels this isn't just a coincidence, that it's God trying to connect with your heart once more. You're always curious about whether I'm actually real. But you know, deep down, that if I weren't real, that car would have hit you. That bottle would have really done impact on you. That night could have turned out so differently. But it didn't happen that way because I stepped in quietly, gently, and sometimes painfully, but always at just the right moment. You might not have realized it back then, but it was me. Just so you know, I've always kept stepping in. Do you think it just happened by chance that this message reached you? Do you think it just happened that you opened it right now, while you're dealing with that weight you've been trying to push aside for weeks, months, or maybe even years? Nope. It's absolutely amazing. It's set and it's important. I'm not reaching out to you about religion. I'm calling you back home, my love's home, my place, where I belong. A place where you can find the peace that the world just can't give you. You've been grabbing bits of love, thinking it might fill that emptiness inside. But you were meant for something more profound. You've been seeking approval when you were meant to live from your true identity. Your value isn't determined by your paycheck. It's all about where you fit in. You're mine. No matter how much you try to forget, run away, or deny it, you still belong to me. I've always kept you in my thoughts. You haven't wandered even once. Absolutely. You've had your doubts. Yeah, I get it. You've made some choices that you wish you could take back. But I didn't back down. I never looked away in disgust. I stepped a bit closer. I was right there in the fire with you. I sat quietly next to you. I caught every tear that fell. I waited patiently and with care, because that's just me. I'm pretty laid back, generous with kindness, and have a big heart. I just want to share this truth with you. You're not beyond repair. You're not too lost to be found. You're not too far gone to find your way back. That's something the enemy has been telling you for way too long. Well, it all wraps up today. I'm letting go of the chains of shame. I'm letting go of the burdens from your past. I'm wrapping you up in a grace that sticks around. This isn't about putting on a show. It's not really about knowing everything. It's really about having faith in the one who takes action. You've checked out what the world has in store. What I bring to the table is lasting peace, genuine joy, and a strength that stands firm, even when things get tough. It's not a perfect life, but it's one that's supported by a perfect God. You really don't want to miss this. The door's open right now, but it won't stay that way forever. My love knows no bounds. But you know, moments like this, when everything just clicks, when it feels like heaven is right there with you, and your spirit is all soft and open, those are pretty rare and really special. No need to get it all figured out. Just keep your heart open. I'm knocking. Can you let me in? You might be thinking, but I've brushed you off so many times. Yeah, you have, but I'm still around, not out of anger, but from a place of love. It's like a dad keeping an eye on the road, just waiting for his kid to come back home. I'm not really counting anything. I'm holding a spot for you when you're back. We've got a feast all set up. A robe is just sitting there, waiting. A ring that has your name on it. Let me tell you about a journey of redemption. Tell me your story. I want to help you discover some things in your life. Gifts, callings, healing, and freedom, right? But I can't really support what remains in the shadows. I can't pour into something that's closed off. Share your feelings with me. Can you let me in? I won't push my way in. I give a knock. I softly speak. I'm just waiting. But I won't just walk in uninvited. I really love you that much. I let you decide. If you're feeling open-hearted today, make sure to let the universe know that this moment is important to you. Let's chat about what lies ahead for you. It's more vibrant than you might expect. Yeah, the storm has really dragged on. Absolutely, the fight has been tough, but the sun is coming up. The night is fading away. You're entering a time of renewal. Whatever the enemy attempted to take, I'm giving back 7 times more. They're working on fixing what was broken. What was once gone is making a comeback. Here's your chance to make a change. It's not that everything shifts right away, but rather that something within you transforms. Hope is back on the rise. Faith is waking up once more. Purpose takes a deep breath once more. You know who you are, right? You've always known it deep down, and really, nothing can take that away from you. Hang out with me. This is more than just a spark of inspiration. It's a time of change. If you sense that feeling in your spirit, embrace it instead of running away. That's me making a move. That feeling in your heart, that's me pulling you back, inviting you to dive deeper. Keep it loud and clear. Can you please respond? It seems like you've been wondering about a lot of things lately. Your value, your future, my voice. But you definitely haven't scared me off. I'm here to help with any questions you might have. I'm here to help with any questions you have. You haven't really pushed my buttons yet. You're not in too deep. Even when your faith was a bit shaky, I was there keeping the flame safe. Crying doesn't make you weak. Feeling tired doesn't mean you're broken. Wandering doesn't mean you're lost. I created you to be human. You're here to shine with my greatness. You really shine in a world that can feel pretty dark. You're someone who brings hope. Even when life tries to dim that light, I make sure it stays bright. I've got your flame right here. I'm the person who keeps fanning the flames when the world tries to snuff them out. You're not going to revert to that version of yourself who got by pretending. I'm inviting you to step into healing, embrace wholeness, and be bold. What's ahead is going to take some courage, but I know you've got it in you. You've always had it, haven't you? It seems like you've been through a lot, and that might be making it hard to notice what's really going on. I'm working on healing that now. I'm bringing back not just what you lost, but also the people you lost along the way. It's like you left pieces of yourself behind during that heartbreak, that betrayal, in that moment when everything just crumbled. I'm just giving back what was taken from me. The innocence, the joy, the peace that used to come so easily. I'm returning it. It's not just a replica of what you had. It's something fresh, more resilient, profound, and unwavering. You'll find yourself smiling again, and it won't feel forced at all. You're going to take a break without feeling bad about it. You'll be able to breathe easy, without any worries. You have access to a special place, one that's both hidden and real, where you are valued, safe, guided, and refreshed by my spirit. No matter how bright the sun shines or how heavy the clouds feel, you're never really alone on your journey. Our souls are forever connected. For sure, you find yourself in a world full of challenges, hurdles, and pushback. But really, nothing can hold you back if you stay connected to my essence and what I've shared with you. You have a bravery that goes beyond what you realize, and a strength that's even greater than you can imagine. I'm here to encourage you to stand your ground and move forward with strong confidence. I've seen every step you've taken through tough times and heartache, every drop of sadness and quiet hurt. Even if not many noticed me, I was right there, holding on to your hope and taking care of the seeds of faith that kept you from giving up. Your loyalty really stood out, even when it felt like no one was noticing. I'm coming in with a whole lot of good vibes and fresh happiness. Check in with your spirit. New worlds are opening up. Every blessing comes with a gentle nudge to stay humble and a friendly reminder to watch out for pride or arrogance when things are going well. Just know that your true strength comes from leaning on me instead of just relying on your own abilities or knowledge. Rise up, noble spirit. You're about to step into a world of favor, joy, and renewal, not just for yourself, but to be a source of hope and abundance for everyone around you. Stay strong and tackle it directly. Even when you're feeling heavy-hearted or facing tough situations, test your determination and let me take on those worries. Let me help ease your worried mind. Come on over and rest your tired head on my shoulder for just a little while. In the calm of who I am, I'm here to bring you comfort, strength, and a fresh outlook on the path ahead. Even if you're feeling weighed down or thirsty inside, when you're with me, you'll find what you need. You're free now. If you ever feel caught up in stress or overwhelmed by confusion, just take a moment to breathe and release it all. By trusting me and following my guidance, you'll see some amazing signs and wonders unfold. When you show compassion, share affection, control your anger, and practice forgiveness, amazing changes happen. Pay attention for a second. Whenever you dive into my words or look for my presence, just know that you can reach me directly. It's not about how worthy you are, it's all because of my steadfast promise. There are going to be storms, obstacles, and some tough moments ahead. This is what life is all about. But deep down, you've got the heart of a real champion. Face whatever comes your way with confidence and certainty. I'm here to support you and fight for what you believe in. You've journeyed through endless wastelands, battled the scorching sun, and left your mark on the ground with the signs of your adventures. Even when the world seemed to turn away, you kept moving forward with incredible strength. Even when you were wrapped in solitude, you still reached out for my touch. Your steady hold on hope, even when it feels delicate, has led you to this point. Because of your strong dedication when things get tough, get ready for the amazing blessings that are coming your way. I'm excited to share a wave of blessings and new beginnings. Always let modesty be the anchor for your spirit. Your greatest strength comes from relying on me. You'll navigate the waters, share your wisdom, and embrace prosperity with a generous spirit. Your inner bravery comes to life. You won't let anything get in your way. Your journey is all about moving forward, never looking back. You're my champion, all geared up for victory, wrapped in strength. You'll encounter a lot of people along the way, each caught up in their own struggles, moving slowly with looks that reflect their sadness. But you, my child, will walk with calm happiness, a lightness that leaves those caught in sadness puzzled. The world needs to pay attention, and you're going to help them find me, the source of endless joy and peace. Let's cherish those moments when we share our thoughts in soft whispers, just the two of us. In that moment, I break every connection, bring you happiness, and dress you in new intentions.